Even though it may look a bit dodgy for the frontliners, it's the mid-caps which are holding up.
Brisk activity, as was the case yesterday, and should pull up the market breadth for you, as well as what the BSE mid-cap and the BSE small-cap spaces are doing in trade today. Mind you, lots of active stocks. Future retail, it didn't do the reaction yesterday, just about a couple of percentage points higher. But today's session has moved up meaningfully, 11% higher in the session. Mind you, what came in yesterday was that they will woo more retailers and probably look at revisiting the norms for FDI and retail, and future retail is definitely reacting 10.5% up in this session. That aside, Awan put it aptly, it's the broader markets which are doing very well. If the UB Group stocks were active yesterday, some of them are active today as well. United Breweries, for example, 8.5%, 895. Really strong volume growth as well, volumes as well in today's session. So United Breweries is definitely amongst the winners. Jaypee Infra continues from where it left off yesterday. Mind you, in last one and a half hours of trade, Jaypee Infra had a meaningful bounce, and today it's continuing from that bounce. So 8.5% in today's session as well. Again, the volumes are fairly high on this one. A couple of stocks like Gammon India, Bombay Dyeing, etc. are making those odd moves. So 14% for Gammon India. There is Bombay Dyeing, which is up close to 6.5 or 7% in trade. So yeah, selectively, lots of mid caps are flying around in the session. What is not doing well is Hindustan Copper. Unfortunately, at least wasn't doing well the last time I saw that board meet for the floor pricing today, and that one is down close to 4% in the session. Gitanjali Gems continues to languish in the session today as well. So that's down another 5% in trade. Circuit, no circuit, either the circuit limit be whatever, this stock continues to languish. So yeah, some pressure out here for sure. But future retail, to my mind, is the stock of the day. It didn't react yesterday, but definitely up and about in today's session.
Yeah, that's the noteworthy gainer when it comes to the broader markets. The only stock, in fact, which is seeing a double-digit gain there for the broader markets. Though you do have an outperformance coming in, it's not with that much of conviction. So you can see that we are in the green, but it's only very marginal. Ditto is the case for the Nifty Junior, which is holding up marginally in the green. You've got the Bank Nifty Futures. It's been a fairly volatile day, so want to see how that index is currently panning out as well. And it's off by 0.2%. Apart from that, let's just point out some of the losers at the broader end of the market. You've got a Tech Mahindra, that one continues to languish, so off by close to 4%. Something like an IFCI as well as a Madras Cement and Welspun Corp, I think, would be at the day's lows. You've got a Jain Irrigation as well as Union Bank and Syntex Industries, which are off by anywhere between 2.5% to 1.5% as well. Well, that's how the markets are currently panning out. It's 58.87 on the index, so that's a cut of close to 12 points, with the Sensex off by just about 23 points at 19,553.